The Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. And the return starts from inside the 20. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Train.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Second down, looking to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Great job in this opening possession. Now they have to deal with some serious crowd noise as they try to punch it in on 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Touchdown. Number 34 with the carry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Number 7 is in the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good.
The extra point is good. That ties the game at 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away. Set 6.
Here's the return from inside the 25. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
Will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First play looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Harbor. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Keeping it on the ground here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And we are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Chris, how about the play of this quarterback? 3rd down and long. The defense you think is going to bring extra pressure. But not only is he able to get away from the pressure, how about his awareness on where he needs to go to pick up the first down? So big yards, great awareness, and a first down for this offense.
Now we run a draw play. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone.
Touchdown. Number 82. Hauls it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Is good.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Do the show. Break. Black 14.
And the back now goes in motion. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Back to pass. It's Drones. Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. What a stiff arm. Touchdown, Longhorns. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. Lining up to try the extra point. And it's up and good.
Kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Touchdown. Number 82 with the catch in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner heads out of bounds. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. An RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's drones. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas.
Number 88 makes the catch and takes it in for the score.
And they need the PAT now to even the score heading to halftime. And he knocks it right through.
The extra point is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
Set to kick it away.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Scanning the field. It's drones. Makes a quick catch. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Grab near the sticks. It's Robinson.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Taylor. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And that pass falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Longhorns. And that will give them the lead now. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
On the run, it's Thomas.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Crucial third down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Touchdown. Number 82 with the catch and score.
And now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be a return. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Powering through the defender.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead, but instead they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Texas Longhorns will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Looking to throw. It's Drones. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Leaning on the run game here. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kirk. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.